been everywhere, man. There's so much on my mind that I done did. But let me say one thing. A lot of this really came from me not seeing my pops for a long time. And now that I get to see him, I'm about to take it further. And I'm going to hit this world hard now because I got him to back me up.
That's right. And welcome, everyone, to another fun edition of the Intimate Moments with Tony Coleman. Melissa White's not in the studio today, so I'm going to try to fill her shoes. But I have a very special guest with me today, and his name is Natez Shaw. Welcome, Natez. It's a pleasure to have you. It's a pleasure to have you on the set. And I want all of you to know that this is my oldest son who is in the studio talking about rap music. And what's the name of the group?
The Get Money Family.
The Get Money Family. And Natez is going to talk to you a little bit about the Get Money Family and how he got started and some pretty interesting things he's done in his lifetime being a rap singer. So, Natez, what inspired you to get into rap music?
Man, family, kids, music itself, you know, big time producers, Biggie Smalls, Tupac, Dr. Dre,
heavy hitters.
Ice Cube,
Heavy
NWA,
hitters.
back
Yeah,
in the day
yeah.
when NWA was rocking. You know, music itself is like, anything to me is soulful. I like any music. I just don't, it's just not rap music. I listen to some country, you know what I mean? And if it sounds good, it's all in my tape deck, CD deck, whatever, you know what I mean?
So mom, dad, all of you out there, grandma, grandpa, uncles, aunts, and everyone, you heard that? Inspiration came from many of you as well as some of the heavy hitters in hip-hop music. But Natez is a up-and-coming artist, and he has a CD out. A couple of CDs or just one CD?
Right now, Grindhouse Volume 1 is out.
Grindhouse?
Volume 1.
Groundhouse?
Grindhouse.
Grindhouse Volume 1 is out on the market, and can they get a copy of Grindhouse?
You could actually go on Facebook, /Nigel Shaw, and look up Reverb Nation Get Money Family 1, and you can find all the music there. You could buy it there also. It's 99 cents a song.
99 cents a song. You can't beat that. But instead of getting one song, why don't you get the whole CD?
Yeah, and you could go to iTunes and request us too.
iTunes.
Yeah, under E-Monster 1, Get Money Family 1. We got True Beyond Records. We got Savage Life, NT, IT Hustlers, C-Boss The Movement. It's a lot going on out here that we doing. So we gonna keep you in tune. All you gotta do is check that Facebook. You'll see everything.
Everything you want to see. Now, what's the next step for you?
The next step is actually big promotion.
Big promotion. So do you have any companies getting ready to look at you?
Yes, a lot of sponsors looking at me. Universal Records is looking at me. Struck Biz World out of Philly is looking at me. So it's a lot of people looking at me right now. I get calls every day from a whole lot of different people that want to work with me. So
listen, you all better get on board now, because when he hits it up to the top, you know what happens, don't you? He's going to shut the door on you. So you better get on board right now while the getting is good. Tell us, what are some of the songs on the CD, and what inspired you? Well, let's say this. What's the #1 song?
The #1 song right now is We Smoking, We Drinking.
We Smoking and We Drinking. And what inspired you to write that song and sing that song?
Really, I thought about Muhammad Ali, because the song basically is saying float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. You know?
Wow, that's good.
So when I seen Muhammad Ali in that ring, I watched him one day and I said, wow, I could make a song about what he said. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. You know?
Nobody like Muhammad Ali. That goes along with it.
Yeah.
Now, that's wonderful, just wonderful. It's a pleasure, actually, to be here with your son.
Yes.
It's a great inspiration to see your children, when your children can do something positive and uprising in the world. You know, a lot of parents don't have the opportunities that I have. You know, being a producer, a television producer myself, and my son is a rap singer, I mean, that is an uplifting thing to me to see something like that. But I want you all to go out and kind of purchase this CD, because it's important for us to support one another and to make things happen. But I want Natez to really talk to you a little bit about some of the places he's actually performed.
I performed in Atlanta twice. I did red carpet show, fashion show, and a Hot Block magazine award show. I performed in St. Louis. I've been everywhere, man. There's so much on my mind that I done did. But let me say one thing. A lot of this really came from me not seeing my pops for a long time. And now that I get to see him, I'm about to take it further. And I'm going to hit this world hard now because I got him to back me up.
That's right. Inspiration by motivation.
You know?
There's only one way to go. But now, it's interesting to me to see a young man with the intelligent level that you have. You're very intelligent. And there are very few rap singers or hip-hop singers that have that type of intelligence.
Right.
And without being ghetto. It's important for the image of us to be intelligent and not unintelligent, because we as a people as a whole, as you know, we have this image of I'll use the word ghettoish, so to speak.
Yeah.
You know, and it's important. Look at Tez. If you look at him, get that close-up shot if you can. Look how clean-cut Tez is. Very clean-cut, very conservative. And that style alone can take him into avenues that he probably never thought he could go into. So, you better get on board and watch this thing rise from where he is now. He's going to hit avenues and places that you never thought he could go. Why? Because he's persistent. He has a heart to move out on what he does, and he believes in himself. How about you? Don't you believe? Now, on that note, tell us a little bit about where you're from.
All right, I was born in Chicago, moved to Minnesota when I was like 5 or 6, and it's been ups and downs in Minnesota, you know. That snow ain't no joke, you know. But
that's what everywhere.
Minnesota is a nice family home, you know. It's a lot of money in Minnesota. That's why I called it Get Money Family.
Okay.
You know, because we got a big old family, and everybody want to get money. Everybody like to get money, and we gonna keep it up, getting money.
All right.
And they call me Mr.Get Money in Minnesota. I didn't make that name up myself. They just gave it to me. They used to call me Razor, because how my attitude was.
Yeah.
And if something went wrong, I was quick to snap out on
Cut 'em out.
somebody. Yeah. But I changed all that for the better, you know what I mean?
That's
Not
good.
for the worse. I
That's good.
couldn't keep seeing it. My lady, you know, Lady 7, I call her Lady 7. That's my lady, that's my love.
That was
You
the
know?
next question. Is there love in your life? Because that's what most of the girls out there would see a good-looking guy like you, and the first thing they would, I wonder if he's got a girl in his life. Yes, ladies, he's got a girl in his life.
I am taken.
And she is a fantastic lady at that. So no private phone calls, no private letters, no sending funny pictures over the cell phone.
Yeah, she actually got my back through thick and thin, you know. She stick with me, she keep me going, she keep me motivated. If I slip up, I would love for her to pick me up all the time, you know, and I would never like to lose her. If I lose her, I don't think I could see another woman.
But you know what they say, behind every great man, there's a greater woman.
Greater woman, yeah.
A greater woman. All right, I want you all to kind of write. Can they write you, Tez?
Yes.
Where can they write you?
They can write me at gmfrecords@yahoo.com.
gmfrecords@yahoo.com. Please write him and encourage him, and make sure that you get one of those CDs, and because it's important for us to support one another. And this has been another edition of
Get Money Family.
Get Money
Right Way
Family.
Productions.
Right Way Productions, of course.
Can't go wrong with going the right way.
That's right. This has been another intimate moment. I'm here with my son and your favorite hip-hop singer. We'll see you next time.